Okay, so here's a quick video on how to format dates. We showed you how to do numbers before. Now we're going to format dates. I'm not going to type all this out, but what I want to show you is there's a date format function built in, and we put in a date like the date of birth, and then the second argument describes how to display the date. So let's run this and see what we've got here. Alright, so date of birth, just as it comes straight out of the database without any special formatting. Here in the date format birth year, sorry, I was on the wrong tab. So here's a date of birth formatted just as it came out of the database here. Then we have birth year. So all we've done with the %y is extract the year from the date. Now we have a misspelling, B-I-R-T-H, birth year. We have a lowercase b and an uppercase y. The B formats as a month, the month abbreviation. Notice that if we put a capital M here, we get the month in spelled out all the way. It's not an abbreviation. W, M, E, and Y give us the day of the week, Saturday, the month September, the day of the month, and the year 1994. So this gives us a lot of flexibility in how to format a date. It's especially nice when you can do birth year and abbreviations like these. On Blackboard there is a link to show you how to get at the reference guide for all these different codes that you specify in the additional parameters. Now let's go look at the next one. Here we have function select current date as today. Let's run that one. Okay. Current date is a function built into MySQL that returns the day, the present day according to the clock on the computer running MySQL. So we selected that and displayed it. Notice there is no formatting here. Now, here's a function for doing date arithmetic. That means you can subtract and add different kinds of date values together. This is a big deal because it's built into MySQL, and the fact is doing date arithmetic is very difficult because we have a complex three-part date with years, months, and days, and so on. So what we've done is we've taken the current date and we've added 90 days to it, interval 90 day, as 90 days from today. So today right now is August 18th, 2016, so 90 days from now is November 11th, 2016. Otherwise, you know, when people want to figure 90 days, they have to get out a calendar and count and that kind of stuff. So this makes it very easy to do. That's date addition. Here's an example of date subtraction, which is a very common operation. So here's the date the person was born, date of birth. Here's the date the person enrolled in the school. Question is, how old was the person how old is the person as of today? So we ask for the difference between the current date and the date of birth. We divide it by 365 and we get how many days the person is old today. We can take the current year, the year of the current day, that is 2016, and the year of the day that the person was born, subtract one from the other, and we get years old today. Fractional date is the enrolled date, age in enrollment 19. I'm sorry, I was pointing at the wrong. Years old today is 22. So this just shows you how old the person is. Age in enrollment is the enrolled date minus the date of birth. And this one says days enrolled as of today. How many days the person has been enrolled in the school. So 1,265 days and so on. So it's really easy to do date arithmetic by subtracting dates. Probably we use date subtraction, the date diff function, more often than adding because we want to know how old an invoice is, how old a person is. You know, are they 21? Are they 18? Those kinds of things can be answered very easily with these kinds of functions.